the casual way that they would send those pictures to your friend. You think you're sharing things with one particular person, and then you realize that it's a completely different person. Mm-hmm. It just worries me.
This is like a complete violation of trust on so many different levels.
Has it affected the way that you're able to trust people?
Oh yeah, no, I feel like I cannot trust anybody now. I'm not kidding.
It's very obvious that Tiana, or whoever is behind this, is very deep in this, like, down bad.
Right.
Look, we still have messages out to the players that have our fixed over. They get a chance to get back to us. Hopefully we hear from them. If we don't, then we have to probably just be prepared to reach out directly to DJ Tiana.
Right.
But whoever this is has already distributed your content, your pictures, your name, your info. Mm-hmm. So, fingers crossed, we can have a conversation that ends with them understanding that they need to stop.
Right. Hopefully we'll be able to get something. We'll see.
Let's regroup in the morning, see if we have any updates.
Okay.
And depending on what we do or don't have then, we'll make an informed decision as to what the next best move is.
Okay. Thank you for helping. It's more than you guys know. Bye guys.
I feel bad.
Yeah, she has to live with this constant fear of always looking over her shoulder. Anytime she posts something or gets a new friend request, it's like, oh God, everything.
Yeah, it's terrorizing. This person has been terrorizing her from every single angle. And I want us to be able to...
How old are these? I estimated 5 months. I don't remember.
July 4th. That's when we started. The 4th of July.
What's the name?
You're bad. Yeah, okay, what that mean? What's the name? November 15th.
Okay.
To the avocados from Mexico, Jacob?
August, September,
Well, you know how they make
yeah,
everything
like 4 months. 4 months and 9
Good
weeks.
for you.
Oh, welcome on.
Yeah, so I gave it more time than it is. So maybe that's why I was having high expectations. But no, some of them was definitely not enough on. Kind of hold your head in the upright position and don't let me pull it
Or push it. Okay.
Yeah.
Doug. And Doug says you can customize and save hundreds of car insurance with Liberty Mutual. He hits his mark center stage and is crushed by a baby grand
I
piano.
feel the difference.
Are you replacing me?
But yeah,
With this
probably
guy?
hang off on that.
Save with Liberty
On the
He doesn't even
Playing
have a mustache.
with until they're done.
Yeah.
Because they're almost done.
I'd say probably like January,
what you need.
February, March.
It all began so beautifully. Suddenly, there was a shock. Mrs. Kennedy said that it came from her husband's blood. I want them to see what they have done to Jack.
Sitting there with the Mac.
I've been wondering what that was. Nobody told me.
There was extreme hostility
First
around
person told me
Jack
what it was.
Kennedy. The greatest courage is to go about the
So you gonna use any type of phone or?
That's a large order.
I did when I first started. Huh?
Oh, okay. No, I mean like today. Oh, okay. Straight from the dryer right into the
Which I
Style?
the style. Yeah. You doing the same style that you normally do? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
over Emma and this whole situation. What is this person?
I think it's growing. They're getting longer. They're shedding a little because I keep playing with them, but
If you see in the hairs in your hand, then you know what's happening.
Either of those football
Yeah,
players,
it'd be like a
Jake or
little
Kyle,
ring
got back to us.
of
And
hair
honestly, it
after
was all we had left. Not a single response.
Yeah, if the hairs are in your hand,
But maybe
then that's
I was there
snitching on
somebody.
you. Because it needs those hairs. They have to stay in here in order for it to turn into a lot.
because I'm almost finished that bottle.
Already?
Yes,
How?
I'm using too much.
How many retwists are... Oh, you said you're probably using too much. I was
I
gonna
like
say, how many
twist it
retwists
every
have you
other
done?
day.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, you just...
That's OD. Right.
Yeah, does your scalp hurt?
No, I
So
just
we haven't heard back.
it just when I get up it looks fuzzy.
Mhm.
So I just
Yeah, you're going to have to embrace the fuzz.
yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Until, you know, because it just needs to be done at those regular intervals. But every day it's too much. If there was a too much, every day would be too much. Every other day would be too much. I did every 4 days on my own head once. Too much.
Too much.
And even though other people might not be as tender-headed as I am, because I'm real tender-headed, I was in pain in 4 days. After a while, I was doing it like that, and
I mean, I would just get up and wet it a little bit with a water bottle, and then just twist it with the thing, and I'm out the door. Like, that's it.
There's something I gotta tell you.
I do the dryer thing like maybe like once a week, once every 2 weeks or something like that. Wash it and dry it.
You can message with him on your behalf, and he still will have your real number in case something goes wrong and he blows up.
Okay.
Alright, so let's give him our number, but put it in a message that feels authentic.
it's definitely longer.
Okay, fine, it'll get to you, don't use it.
Alright, the number is
Some of them
818.
are a lot, but I definitely had to squeeze some like that. So that's how I was like, yeah, don't gotta worry about.
Yeah, I mean, he used to be really quick.
You don't gotta worry about putting it on all of it. You really only have to focus it on the scalp.
We just got a
Yeah,
text.
the new growth area.
It's from Elena.
Because it's not gonna do. I mean, it's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna help it. So there's no point in putting it on there because it's hard to get it out. It's hard to get everything out of them. That's why it's just better to not put a lot of stuff in them. And yet, when you're retwisting it, you only need to do it at the root, and you definitely don't need to do it every day. That's too much. He said I'm almost out already. Lord Jesus.
For you,
Yeah,
EJ,
that's what I was
to be
planning.
messaging from this Elena Ferreira account, like it's just nothing.
That's good. It cleans
You
out
did
easily.
write something before, it was like, I don't want to fight anymore, blah, 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 so what if we played into that?
Yeah,
Still not ideal to have anything just in there.
yes. You could say something like, I've actually been thinking about how things used to be, and I don't want to fight anymore. I'd like to see you then.
So let's say, would you be willing to
shoot.
join a Zoom?
I forgot about that.
Sent.
Yeah, turn that off.
September 27th, that's when
I
I'm
feel
going.
like you're not getting
But
your
yeah, if
hopes
I'm
up.
out
Yeah, because
in a month.
let me tell you something. Most people that buy it, it lasts for like a year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
OD.
I do. So it doesn't last me that long because I use it on every client.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, for one person.
But yeah, I can do. It takes me through a good portion of the week, like 10 to 12 heads. So yeah, you done did a lot of retwisting.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
And it seems to be more than you need because I'm definitely seeing, I saw some that were not doing what they were supposed to be doing. And you got some that are, so you can see where they're supposed to be at.
right.
So yeah, whatever if you tell me you've been playing with them a lot,
I'm be honest. Yeah.
then I'm gonna tell you that's
She can't
probably,
stand it.
it don't need to be
Twisting your hair again.
touched too much. Yeah. You need to just cover it up, uncover it, and go on about your business. If it's fuzzy, it just be fuzzy.
Just leave it alone. Right. Wear a hat.
You can wear a hat with a do-rag.
Right. Because I had the Locs cap.
Because they just
and
not,
that
they're
thing
not
don't
there
work.
yet. And you got, we know this curl pattern doesn't hold on to its shed hair as well. So you definitely want to make sure that you do everything in your power to keep everything that sheds stuck in there. And so too much manipulation is definitely going to steal hairs out. And you said you saw them. So that's just let you know right there that that's what's going on. We losing hairs and we need to keep them. So, but I think you'll be all right. You got a style in there right now, and then
I'm gonna be back more often.
well, you could. It seems like you probably can retwist it, just not as often.
Not as often.
Yeah, you're doing too much. All right.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Definitely.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. All right. See you next time.